Hello, welcome back. Last time I found my way into the Abyss under Ancient Basin, and a lot of stuff happened. It was a very eventful time. I got this ability. That takes me through shadow barriers, which I've been wanting for a long time. Then I came here to Queen's Gardens and met the Queen, which was pretty interesting. She had a lot of things to say. On further review, I made a little bit more sense out of them. There was some stuff about Hornet there. I believe the one she called the Worm was actually the king. The Hornet was the king's daughter, but not the queen's daughter. Something like that. That was what I gathered. Anyway, right. Apparently I can take the king's soul back to a birthplace. I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Rumor mill says doing that makes one of the endings of the game unreachable. So what I should do is go to the Black Temple first. What am I doing right now? I wanted to go back in there to see something. I remembered that there was a quest that I had to bring a flower to the Queen's graveyard. I want to see that area and see if it could be described as a graveyard. Because my thinking was always that the place the flower goes was going to be behind this barrier. The Grey Mourner didn't re-describe where she wanted the flower taken after I failed the first time, so I just kind of have to remember what she said a long time ago. And I have it noted as Queen's Graveyard. Is that here? I just want to take another look at this and see if this looks graveyardy. Because I do want to do that at some point. This is where Cloth died, alongside that Traitor Lord. Yeah, so also I should visit the Temple of the Black Egg again. Yeah, this could be. Let's see. A lot of dead things here. It's kind of like a graveyard, maybe. There's this guy, Protect. Well, I mean, that seems like the most likely place. This is where the Queen resides, right? The White Lady is definitely the Queen. Not too much ambiguity there. And here she tells me about King Soul again. Or not. Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not by any choice but my own. These bindings about me I've chosen to erect. There is some shame I feel from my own part in the deed, and this method guarantees it cease. Yeah, she's like all wrapped up in ropes or something. I still feel that urge, you see, I always will, a voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to propagate myself, to breed. Right, okay, yep. Soul, vessel, place where it was born. Yeah, there was a suspicious, thing down there in the abyss with those blue butterflies all around it. It was very conspicuous, but I couldn't do anything with it at the time, so I think I need to have the King Soul on and go interact with that thing and stuff, you know. So, I want to go through the Black Temple, Temple of the Black Egg, and see if I can, well, yeah, learn what's in there, see if I can get the first, like, bad ending to the game, maybe. This is information I wouldn't have if someone hadn't told me, and that's always a very tricky thing. I'm glad to know this, because there isn't any way I would have known otherwise. So we can see both endings, but yeah, this stuff has to be done with care so that the experience does not get ruined. It is a very fragile thing, playing games with an audience, when there's a story to follow, and many people watching who, at any time, can say something which can completely destroy any chance I have at experiencing something myself. It's such a weird dynamic. And everybody has different standards for it. Apparently I'm talking about this now. I hate talking about this because it always sounds so negative, and so like, hey, don't do this, don't say this thing to me. I said a while ago I would make a dedicated video about this, and I've been putting it off since then because it's impossible to find the right phrasing. So I'm sure my completely unprepared, off-the-cuff statements about it right now will be exactly the right thing. Anyway, just recognize spoilers in games are an extremely tricky situation. They're very individual. And yeah, be careful about what you say, please. Don't ruin the experience for other people who have not played the game that you've played. And it's the best thing you can do to just be quiet and let the thing happen organically. But in this particular case, I do appreciate the information about a particular ending that I could not get otherwise. Anyway, please let me stop talking about this. Where am I going? Why am I in Green Path? What am I even doing? I just kind of wandered off. I'm heading for the Temple of the Black Egg, I guess. I would kind of like to find the other mask fragment before I go there. I do have a suspicion of where it might be. Am I wearing... Yeah, I have my weird compass on. I just couldn't see myself. I'm going to go to the Hive. There was a blocked off place there. Right, no, not the Hive. Kingdom's Edge, right here. Closest stagway is King's Station. Got it. Closest stagway to me now. Is there stuff I have to do in Green Path? Probably. I gotta kill some moss chargers. Alright, I'm gonna hunt some moss chargers on my way back to the closest stagway. Whoa! That guy had something shiny! I was hunting moss chargers here and just walking through, and I just noticed as I was leaving that this exists. Huh. I guess I haven't been here with swimming ability or dash or anything. Got a Hellenist seal, for all the good that does me. Do moss chargers come back when I leave the screen? No, they're a major enemy that requires resting at a bench to respawn. I still need 2 more, I believe. Where am I? I am here. What's that over there? The Lake of Un is above. Oh yeah, and that was a Nail Master in that passage. I'm missing something that I think might be in the Nail Master's passage. Let me just check real quick. It's like a big flying version of those water-skipping things that I think might reside over here. I don't remember its name. Yeah, this guy. I need to kill 6 more of you. Are there more of you along this passage, I wonder? Yes, there are. Okay, gotta kill a whole bunch of these guys. While I'm here... That's 1. Well, that's 2, actually. The hunt continues. Because, yeah, I want to hunt things down. I can do that at any time. And I want to see if I can get this other mask fragment. Other than that, yeah, I'm going to pay a visit to the temple. Let's see, I don't have enough soul for that. So this isn't going to work. Okay, that's complicated. Is there somebody nearby who can give me soul? Whoa, hey. Because if I just had a whole bunch, that would make this much easier. Nobody hiding in the grass? Usually there's somebody. Nothing? That's unusual. Surely somebody somewhere. Need to kill more mosskin? That's not a mosskin, that's something else. Okay, Fool Eater, you're not quite in the right place. Alright, you'll do. Maybe. Just Dream Nail him. Couple of more times. That'll do. Uncalls. Let me just get one more. You're gonna poof, and then, oops, and I take damage again. Whatever, I don't need full health. My health's good enough. Alright, back to where I was. There we go, journal entry, cool. I don't need to go all the way over here. Let's just return to safety. Somehow, somewhere. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that is... Duranda. Thinks itself fully protected and so is unconcerned by passers-by. Attack its face and teach it that nothing is ever safe. What a valuable lesson. So how many do I have to go? Need to complete 9 more and find 3 more. Things I need here. Moss Charger, 2 more. Mosskin. The volatile Mosskin is the one I just killed. Gotta find regular Mosskin. 6 more. I'm gonna get those done before I leave this zone. Moss Charger! Tiny little thing. It's small, but it finds a lot of courage and strength once it covers itself in foliage. And I can understand the desire to camouflage oneself. Yes, you could. There we go, that's a Mosskin. Those guys are weirdly kinda hard to find. Ouch. They can be hard to spot amongst the foliage until you get too close and they suddenly come charging at you. Tread carefully. They're not that bad. Alright, so I'm just rechecking all the places down here. I saw one slightly suspicious spot I wanted to look at again. Right here, with the charged Luma flies. What is this screen? I've been here long ago. Did I do everything? Yes, I got... Don't know what I got here, but it was something. Yep, okay, cool. So, on my way to Kingdom's Edge. That's my next destination. See you there. Okay, so this is super weird. I was on my way to Kingdom's Edge. I saw this thing on my map. Coming in here just reveals 2 closed doors. What is this? So yeah, this spot on my map is just like that. Have I, like, not taken this exit? Do I need to open those from the other side? Let's find out, since that's, like, right there. If I can get up that high. Also need to kill 5 more boo flies, these guys. There's 1. 4 more. So yeah, like, what's up with that? There's this passage here, which leads just to this little cave. I need to go up higher to get to the whatever. Okay. And this place is hard to climb, isn't it? Quite deliberately so. Yeah, I can't go directly up from there. Gotta go all the way around. Well, before I go all the way around, let's just, let me see if I can get my business done here, because I'm not far from where I need to be. Things I need to kill still. Pillflip, Boofly, Oblobble, that's in the Coliseum, which I guess is here, so I might as well get that done. Is the Pillflip a Kingdom's Edge thing? It might be. Don't need to go up there. Straight down, ignore those. There's a barrier, like, right here-ish. Almost. Oh, there's spikes right there. How could I have known? By remembering? I did not remember. Okay, here's the place. I think. Yeah! So what's in here? I'm hoping another mask fragment. Could be a charm, could be something else entirely. Well, hey there. You have come a long way, Markov, just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. So, this is a warrior dream? I would have thought I'd be done with those. Alright, let's do it. He thinks he needs to put me in my place. You can try. I have a feeling this might be... Well, actually, no, this won't be very quick, because, like, this is clearly a very late-game warrior dream, since I had to have that ability to get here. Alright, so, not much opportunity for that. Here's one. Perfect. So I wonder if this is like an alternative if I couldn't handle the false champion or failed champion or some other opportunity for... this is a problem. Our opportunity for the stuff, you know. You know the stuff. Man, that didn't work. When did I last sit on a bench? It was a long time ago. Where was I? Green path? Really? Map updated? Really? Oh, right, because I went there. Okay, well, no, seriously, where am I? I'm at the Stagway, so that's a good start. While I'm here, before I go back there, I'm going to do something else, actually. Let me see if there is actually a point to getting more essence. I mean, maybe it'd make more sense to do the warrior thing first, then come back here, but this is what I've chosen to do. So right, that guy. Can't just sort of smash my nail into him a few times and be done. He's going to take some effort. I guess I should probably put on the appropriate charms and stuff. Fully awoken, yet you still collect essence. Perhaps I've instilled an obsession in you. Keep at it. Happy to wait and watch your private... Oh! 2,400! That's a lot more than I have. Okay. Beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. Okay. Well, I'm not at all close to that. Huh. Yeah, I may have to go in here and go on a rampage anyway. Alright, well, I'll try that eventually. First, let's deal with this warrior. Okay, so, there is a bench not too far from there, right? Yeah, kinda. Over there. Okay, I'll get to that bench, I guess. So an interesting thing I'm noticing as I'm coming down here, these corpses falling from the sky say things like, champion? Can't lose. Looking a little closer at those are the unique creatures that I faced in the Colosseum of Fools. So this is where things that fall in the Colosseum go when they die, apparently. Also, that's the last boofly I needed. So a boofly... Too slow to escape you and too large to hide from you. This prey will not challenge you, but sometimes it is good to take things easy. But all those things think about is killing and violence. Even though the journal says, large docile creatures, not much of a threat. Oh man. Well, I did sit at that bench down there, but then I walked all the way over here without remembering to change my charm configuration, so let's just hope this is good enough. Alright, let's do this again. Raise your weapon, something something. I should have listened to that. I did not. Alright, so... since I'm not going to get much healing, I should definitely use my stuff offensively like that. Also, be sure to dodge those, because they will cause damage and stuff, you know? As attacks tend to do. So I should definitely focus more on dodging than attacking, but do try to do both. He's pretty predictable from what I'm seeing here, so he's got 2 of those. I think that means I'm doing well, getting closer to the end of the fight. Okay, don't just stand there and take it. That does not go well. Alright, time for heal. And from here, I would have liked to make a shot, but I was busy healing. This is fine. Man. Have one of these. Well, that totally missed. Have one of these, then. There we go. Okay, hey, that's another entry from my journal. With the amount of essence I have to collect, the other 2 of these are probably warriors, I'm thinking now. Alright, Markoth. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, only member of his forgotten tribe to take up a weapon. May your efforts lead you somewhere worthy. Markoth. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. I guess so. 1885 becomes 2135. That was worth a lot. Okay. Alright. So good. That's what was in here. That's... I wish it had been a mask fragment. I'm still missing, what, 3 charms? I am at 94%. I'm getting there. 3 more charms needed from someplace. I wonder how many more grubs there are. There's at least 1, I'm pretty sure. Where in the world have I not been? Oh, that one place I was just looking at a moment ago. Right, up top there. I better check that. But how can I not have been there? I feel like I was there. Alright, I'm gonna get up there and investigate. Oh no! It's Tiso! He died! Okay, that's unexpected. Why? Well, I guess we know what happened to him. Am I breaking his thing? Kinda. Wow. Well, huh. That's where Tiso ended up. Poor guy. I guess he didn't do as well in the Colosseum as he thought he would. Anyway, this is the spot I wanted to investigate. Hold on, what's this? A pile of geo. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. This whole little cave system here. Oh, hi, Bellfly. Leave me alone. Hey, I said leave me alone. Don't you listen? Yeah, what is this little shaft over here? There's another one. Or something. Yeah, I'm in it now, kinda. It's this weird little cave system that I'm not sure I've ever been in before. With nothing of interest in it. Alright, so at this point I am kind of closer to the Colosseum than the place I wanted to be, but I want to go here first. Then I'll head to the Colosseum and get the oblobble in my journal, since I'm in the area. Then I guess I should go to the Hive and get the things from there, so I probably won't be going to the Black Egg Temple today. That's fine. Plenty of other stuff to do. Tower of Love. Somebody's having some fun in here. Locked, padded door. Wow. Alright, we all know what's going on in there. Hope you're having a good time. Whoa, you're not a grub. What are you doing in that thing? Hi. Wrong. Okay. What? So these jars make me think there might be a grub in this area somewhere. That doesn't open. The door is locked. That's a grub jar in the foreground there. I don't see any levers or anything that might open... Oh wait, that's a lever. Those things really blend into the background. Okay, so that's my shortcut to get up here if I want to do that. Still having fun up here? Yep, they sure are. Alright then. Anyway, I'm heading for the Colosseum, and I'll see you when I get there. Here are the guys I wanted to fight. So I'm in the Trial of Conquerors. I believe these are the last two. And how is it? You kill one, the other one becomes more aggressive. They're mated for life or something. Been focusing on this one, so let's keep at it. Not being very careful. Yeah, there we go. You enrage. Right, so I got the journal entry. Even if I die here, I have what I came for, so it doesn't really matter. I've already done the trial. But I might as well try and win. There we go. Cool. All done. Alright, I win. Do they give me more geo? Or just applause? They do give me more geo. Okay, so if I needed geo for some reason, this would be a place I could get it. I do not need geo for any reason. I'm out of uses for it. But I sure have a lot now. Okay, so, journal says, Oblobble. Having a mate by your side, one that will never leave you until death. Strange. No mate has ever come forth to stay by my side. No one has just appeared to be my mate. Sitting in my little dark cave all day has not gained me a companion. Imagine that. Anyway, cool. So, I think I'm done with the Colosseum now. Journal still has, right, 5 more. I made a big dent in it. There are 2 in the Hive. I'm nearby. I'm gonna go do that now. Maybe I can get the journal done today. Let's try that. Whoa! There's a Whispering Root here? I had no idea. I never got to this particular little ledge. I guess that doesn't show up on my map until I've actually seen it, which makes sense. Yeah, that doesn't show up on my map at all. Okay, so I have to stand next to it, then sit at a bench, probably. What do you have to say? Nothing. Okay, well, let's do this activity, I guess. Since apparently there's 2400 essence in the world. So there's a transition point somewhere on the screen. Oh yeah, I guess I just never went down after I got to the top of this place. I figured there would be nothing worthwhile. Why did I think that? That was silly. There's lots here. So there's a transition point somewhere like halfway down. I was still invincible. Good. Somewhere halfway down, where if I go down farther than that, I can't come back. Here's Tiso's grave. Man, I'm kind of sad about that. I mean, not that I had that much of a connection to him, but like, he was a named character, he talked to me, and just unceremoniously ended up dead in this pit. Okay, that explains what all these little caves and things are for. Everything makes sense now. So I have an issue. I think I know how to solve it. I want to know when I've collected all the top essence, because I don't want to make the... I don't want to jump down unless I know I don't need to come back up. So what I'll probably do is collect everything I can find up here, hit the tree again, and see if anything flies upward. Go away, you pest! In my way. Wait, was there anything over there? No. Alright, so... a few more here. Here's somebody. Who are you? You're covered in snow. I was a champion. I won't die here. I think you already did. I guess those are his last thoughts before death. Yeah, that's probably what the dream nail shows me when I use it on something dead. Last thoughts before death. Is there anybody in here? There's a rancid egg chamber. I remember that distinctly. I jumped right up into that bellfly's face. And he blew up in mine. Alright, I think I got everything above me. But I kind of want to be sure. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, got all that. Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm landing. There we go. Shouldn't just jump down like that. Go away. Those things are kind of the worst. Alright, here's a screen transition. I'm going to use that to reset the route. Now, I still have my charm configuration for the Colosseum, which I took off the Wayward Compass and replaced it with the thing that lets me charge that faster, which I don't feel like I really used much. So now I wish I had the compass so I could see where I am. Oh well. Also wish I had a bench so I can see where the Whispering Root was. I think it's right here? Yeah. Okay, they all go upward. Nothing goes down. Got it. Alright. So I don't have to make the transition, which I think is right there anyway. There's just like one or two left someplace. Oh boy. There's you, and you. Ouch. Alright, that's all of them. Cool. Not too bad. 2186. That's some. It's not 2400 though. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to find another warrior's grave at the very least. And probably rampage through the Spirit's Glade. Sacred Grave. Ashen Ground. Kingdom's Birth. This is also a birthplace. Okay. Well, let me go down to the hive and get my business down there, and then we'll probably call it a day. Husk Hive, you're one of the things I'm after. Ouch. You have bees inside you. Did the hivelings build their nest around this sorry bug, or did the bug squeeze its body into their nest? Either way, they seem happy enough together. I wouldn't say that. Actually, I guess the Husk Hive just seems mostly confused about the situation. When I read his mind, he was like, "Where's that buzzing coming from?" or something like that. I have to kill a whole bunch more of these big, fat guardians. What, like 6 more after that? Hive Guardian... 7 more. And they're not all that numerous, so this is going to take a little while. Huh. I guess this is a place I haven't been before, because there's a geopile here. Can't tell where I am, because I still haven't found a bench to put on my compass. I'm kind of trying to get down to the bottom of this. We killed another Hive Guardian. That guy there. Still gotta find like 6 more. Hey, there we go. I didn't think that was 5 more, but I guess it was. So, Hive Guardian, like their smaller kin, their only instinct is to protect the hive at any cost to themselves. Somewhat clumsy, they'll often damage the structure of the hive when charging at intruders. Does this cause them shame? I do not know whether they have the capacity for such a thing. Who knows? Maybe I could find out with the Dream Nail, but I already killed a whole bunch of them. And they don't have thoughts after they're dead. Okay, so that is 139 out of 142. Things I still need. Pill Flip. Husk Guardian, I believe his name is, and one other thing. I have no idea where to... oh yeah, and the Maulurk. I have no idea where to find the Maulurk or the Pill Flip. The one other guy... somebody told me which screen he could be found on, but I forget what it was. Huskguard, you. 6 more. Man. Right, and those are harder to find now that the crossroads are infected. Wasn't this a thing? No, that had a soul or mask fragment on it, I remember. Still need 1 more of those, somewhere in the world. It could be in the Temple of the Black Egg, who knows. Yeah, so I think I'll go there next time to see if I can see this first ending. I might see if I can complete the... well, no, I can't complete the journal first. So right, things I know I still need to do. Find more essence. There's 2,400 at least in the game. I need to find 3 more charms, and then I can get Charm Lover, what's his name's, Blessing. That's bothering me. I learned his name once, but now I don't remember it. Oh well. Anyway, sure, I'll just rest in the tram here. That's a fine place to take a nap. And yeah, next time, Journal, Black Egg Temple, and other stuff. Continued searching around the world. See you then!